filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping. Tipping THC syrup, filling up the cup, tipping up the bottle. I love the way it's dripping.
Sure, as well. What's up, everybody? It's your boy B-tay.
It's your boy AK.
And this is the Midwesttunez Podcast.
What's happening?
Same
Oh shit, it's not even fucking rolling on this.
I'm rolling on the Twitcher. We're rolling on fucking, what else we rolling on? We're rolling on like 3 Twitch accounts right now. Yeah. About to be on YouTube. Yeah, so it's been a pretty uneventful week. Fuck me with all this shit.
It's gonna fucking do it all day, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll. Fucking motherfuckers don't start messaging me until fucking right when I start recording this shit.
Man.
One thing I think we should look up is if that fucking the convoy that's heading from fucking Seattle to fucking Washington, or where they starting at. I don't know. I seen some shit that they were in Cincinnati.
With the truckers?
Yeah, heading towards fucking Washington.
They said beginning of March, right?
March 1st, yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna do it in the United States.
Well, fuck, that's only like a week away, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of curious if this is actually happening, and if so, like, you know, what do we
think it
prepare
will.
for?
They talked about it last year.
Yeah.
It never happened, and
Well, then
people
Canada
thought it
popped
was
it off.
conspiracy theories, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That type shit.
Well, yeah, it's Canada's parliament. That shit's starting to look fucking funny, man.
He's breaking down, motherfuckers.
Yeah. What's the name? Justin Trudeau or whatever the fuck his name
Yeah.
is. Pushed some lady, like, out of the way because, for whatever reason, like, he was, like, bullying.
For real?
Like, yeah, and people are, like, losing their shit on this fucking guy.
I found out that his family owns like 40% in a stock in the company that has the right to make and sell this pathogen that makes the fucking basically like the antidote in the fucking shot, whatever.
Oh.
So, and he ordered like so many, like 10 more million doses, more than what actual like Canadian residencies.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, the more you buy, the more kickback you get, you know, when you own shit like that and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, it's interesting that all that information comes out.
Yeah, it's fucked up is what it is.
Truck convoy, you find anything?
I found an article.
Yeah, what I seen was a fucking TikTok. And I don't trust nothing on TikTok.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, this is USA Today. I
Take
don't
this
know.
shit for a grain of salt.
Let's see. It says weekend-long Freedom Convoy trucker protest in Canada that shut down the busiest border crossing in U.S. has inspired trucker protests around the world. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. My body, my choice. Do not comply.
Oops.
I don't know how that works.
That's another category
Yeah.
for conversation.
Yeah.
I don't see nothing, man.
It says,
Well, then again, I don't think they're trying to, like, you know, let that type of information fucking freely available anyway. But,
No.
oh, I think I skipped something. It says they must have been on a bridge protesting.
yeah, Cincinnati.
This says Buffalo.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no. Demonstrators drew attention of New York Governor Kathy Hochul. This is his name.
Sammy, Sally.
Right.
If it's that hard to pronounce, it ain't that important.
Yeah. I can't read.
That bitch is nobody.
Yeah.
It just says they're planning to cross starting in Los Angeles and ending in Washington, or that's another one.
Yeah, I was just curious, you know, if it's all
Nothing.
bullshit or not, because our
Yeah,
fucking
well, you
freezers
never
are
know.
full of shit now. Fucking, I like went downstairs this morning and had to like fucking pop, push shit into the freezer to get it to shut, because it just like keeps popping open. And then the deep freeze is same shit. It's like
You should see my fridge.
I'm like just waiting for this shit to happen. Should we start feasting
Yeah.
or just wait? You know what I mean?
I ain't
Like,
got
what the fuck?
shit, man. I'll be outside shooting squirrels. Fucking.
Eating domesticated
Yeah,
squirrels and
I
shit.
got an air fryer down in the basement. You never know. Did you just hang the tail outside the lid for something to grab onto?
Yeah.
You pull it out.
Yeah.
Put it on a
fucked up.
stick. Squirrel on a stick. That is fucked up. But I had it before though. I know what it tastes
Right
like.
around the
Yeah.
corner, at least got all them cats. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
Right around the corner.
Oh no, I don't want none of them cats.
Old Mary Stroller.
Yeah, them are.
That one apartment's got like 80 cats, like
Yeah.
chilling around it,
Oh, speaking of animals,
and they keep you
And
full for a
food.
while.
this is really fucking gross. Let me see if I can find it. But I saw it was a short video, and it wasn't on TikTok, but it was the feed being made for the pigs. All the
wrappers and shit they had in there.
all the plastic, dude. There's like
Yeah.
tons of fucking plastic. And they're at first, I guess, because it was what do you call it? They were allowed to fucking
Yeah, X
Not-
amount
yeah.
of shit, but they're not the wrappers and shit. So what they're doing is taking old food and they're using it as hog feed. They grind it on up and
Exactly.
shit. But they're supposed to unpackage it before they grind it up. That worker was recording this shit because he's like, man, that's fucked up. So they got all these grinding wheels and shit, wrappers and cardboard
Yeah, it's real
and
fucked
fucking
up.
twine and all this shit mixed in there, and they're feeding it shit to these pigs that they're killing and feeding to us. So
Yeah.
we're getting all these microplastics and all this shit in our fucking pork. So the guy that records this shit, the day after he records it, they fire his fucking ass. You know what I'm saying? And then he ends up suing them or whatever. I don't know what the deal
Oh,
is
really?
with that. Yeah, but it's fucked up.
It
And-
is real fucked up, man.
Yeah, because they say, like, I don't know, I watched that little documentary on the shit, and they fucking, there's actual legal fucking, like, loophole they tried to get around with the shit, but then there's another one that's like, no, you
Yeah.
can't do that because you're
It's just
feeding
like
us all
the,
that shit.
It might fall underneath the natural flavors thing that we talked about. You know what I mean? Like they're allowed so many. I forget what it was. It wasn't even real natural flavors. When you see that shit on packaging, it doesn't even mean it can be whatever they want it to be.
Right, and
Made up bullshit.
Yeah, artificial and natural flavors is like same shit.
even
man.
if they're honestly unpackaging everything, something's going to get in there, and that's what those little microparticles that are allowed to get by is accidental fucking shit. You know, not like...
it's still not even.
Here
good
goes the
food.
whole yeah, it's not, but it happens. You know what I'm saying? What are you supposed to do? Fucking, oh, you can't get that little bread tie in there. There's like 50 tons of this shit just stirring around. You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
I'm talking about the food they're even feeding them. It's got nothing but preservatives, packed full of sugars. Fucking, it's all disgusting. You know, it's not even good for the human to buy
No.
in the store.
it's not.
They're
What are they
feeding to
supposed
the
to do?
pigs, and then
Yeah, what are they supposed to do with it all though?
it's wild, man. It's the way the world works, man. It's wild.
Yeah,
It's all a cycle. It's like a circle.
yeah.
It's a circle.
This is what you think dog food is. Fucking
Oh,
work
yeah,
to them dog
fucking
food
gross,
factories.
man.
That shit's anything you can fucking think of that's
Dog food,
fucking
cat food,
any
fish food.
somewhat edible. Anything that semi-edible gets thrown in there and mixed up. They don't give a fuck, dude.
What do you
It's
think
gross.
them Chinamen are out in
Yeah.
the deep seas are doing, catching all them big ass fish in the illegal fucking areas, you know?
Taxidermies and shit. Fucking, you know, processing meat places. Where do you think they take all the scrap things for all that shit?
They don't throw it out back.
Well, no, fuck no. Man. Well, they probably do to some degree, but you know what I'm
No.
saying? Like,
No, I get you, man. It's fucked up.
yeah.
But nobody knows. You know what I mean? Like nobody even bats an eye to even.
Well, yeah, you don't think about it, and then once you start thinking about the shit, you're like, ugh.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You start thinking about everything, and you're like, it doesn't matter what you think about. You're
Yeah.
like, it's fucking gross.
So, and I also heard something like this: how the elite control of population, right? They subliminally fucking put this shit out there that they want to do for all the people to react through, like fucking media, TV show, whatever, and then see how people react when then nobody fucking like says anything about it or fucking like said this is fucked up. You know, people just joke and laugh about it. They're like, oh, you know, they're like, okay, well, fuck it, we'll just implement it. You know what I mean? Didn't bother them. 10 years down the road, we'll fucking implement it. That's why all these fucking movies and shit are fucking like, man, that's fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucked up shit.
I don't know. Fun. So,
It is, man. It's fucking. It's pretty wild. You got a lot of free time.
right.
Found another fun fact. This has to do with the state of Ohio. So I looked up all the minor league baseball teams in Ohio, and you got the Youngstown Phantoms, right? It'd be cool to have the. I was hoping the TV thing would work, but it's got the
Minor league for Pittsburgh.
Youngstown, Ohio, right? So this is their emblem.
The Phantom.
Yeah. It says the Youngstown Phantoms are a Tier 1 junior ice... Oh, this is an ice hockey team that plays in Eastern Conference of the United States Hockey League. The team plays home games at the 5,200-seat Coal Valley Center in Youngstown, Ohio. The team was co-owned by Bruce J. Zolden, right? So, the guy that owns fucking Phantom Fireworks is Bruce J. Zolden.
No shit.
Yeah,
It's the same emblem, huh?
yeah. Because as soon as I saw that, I'm like, that's Phantom Fireworks. I'm like,
That's exactly. I brought it up just now, and
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, it's fucking, what a fucking quinky dink.
Yeah, so
Shit.
in early 70s when Bruce J. Zolden at the time a salesman of a non-food rack merchandise to grocery and convenience stores, began selling a line of sparklers in response for some of his customers. So he was like hustling on the side while he was working, right?
Right.
And then now he fucking
Trunk full of fireworks and shit.
yeah. Now they're all made in China, and they get tested in China before they get sent over in the overseas, and then sells to like 47 states.
Because I've seen Phantom fireworks down by Columbus too.
Yeah, they're
right
all
off
over
the
the fucking
fucking-
place, man.
Yeah, so I guess so. Makes sense.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I was like, man, those two fucking stones have to be related, and I'm like, they have to.
It was connected dots. It was good shit.
Yeah.
Dumb shit. Did you know that this guy that invented the steamboat was from Fulton County?
Steamboat Willie?
No, not Mickey
Steamboat
Mouse.
Willie. Motherfucking Steamboat Willie, yo.
What was
You know
his name?
Steamboat
Fulton?
it up.
Henry Fulton, or
I don't remember, but I think I was with you when we heard it.
yeah. Because the reason was what was that fucking on that building right outside of shit. Just north of Wasion, the Wasuo, or what was that fucking on that garage right at the fucking stoplight. There's that fucking garage that's got that weird fucking word on it. I was trying to look up. Remember that?
Say it again. Westy what?
I don't know what the fuck it was. I don't know. Wasuo or some
Oh,
shit.
we were in Tedrow, weren't we?
Yeah,
Oh,
just
before
outside of Tedrow. Yeah. What the fuck was that?
Oh,
And I was looking this shit up, and that's when I came across the fact that the steamboat. The
yeah,
guy that
it's a little
invented-
town like Tedrow. It's like next to Tedrow almost.
Yeah, it's just east of Tedrow. But for whatever reason, I don't even remember exactly what that word was, but
Yeah.
somehow that was the seat of Fulton County at one point. But it's like a ghost. There's like nothing there, but this one fucking garage has got this weird fucking like, I don't even know what kind of word it is. It's Dutch, it's fucking German or something.
Right, yeah.
Some fucking weird.
It was strange.
Yeah.
The entrance to hell.
Yeah.
Well,
Shit, there's nothing there.
And the thing is, you just really couldn't find nothing about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that was it.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, it formed Fulton County some fucking how or something. You know what I mean? It was weird.
But there's nothing left there. It's just like 4 houses.
Mhm.
It's like, okay. Kind of like, they say Alverton. Was it Alverton or Kunkel? I think it was Alverton, though. When the state was seated, it was fucking, its name was fucking Podunk. Motherfucking Podunk, Ohio.
I've seen that. That's cool.
Yeah.
I've drove by that.
That's a fucked up, it's a fucked up name.
Podunk. So, city of Bryan was founded in 1840, right, by John A. Bryan, and he donated the land in 1841, and it became a village, right? So then it got incorporated into a city in 1941.
That's cool.
And that's some shit.
I fucking got a whole little shitty town named after him.
I got, like, where my house is at, you know, when I bought it, it
fucked
came
up.
with paperwork.
Huh?
My house came with paperwork. And Edgerton Street and Trevitt Street,
Mhm.
the guy was like Edgar Trevitt or some shit like that. They came and bought like 100 acres in Bryan and shit. So they owned a lot of land at the time.
No shit.
Yeah, so that's where the names come from for the roads.
Makes sense. William Street, fucking,
They're all last names of probably really wealthy individuals at the time.
yeah.
My house was built in 1880, like I said, but it's old as fuck, you know what I mean? And that underpass was cut in 1960.
It sucks. I got captions. But I got old pictures.
It'd be really wild to see a fucking horse and buggy parked in like the front of my house where Main Street's at, you know? It'd be like all flat land. Clear across to the
Yeah.
other side.
It was, and then right on the other
Yeah.
side of the underpass,
Yeah.
it used to be the airport.
Oh, it was?
There's a landing strip and shit. that goes all the way back. If you look, there's a sign, a historical marker sign, like just past that little, where that little gas station used to be by the Moose.
I don't remember that.
That was an air.
Never seen that.
Airstrip.
That's cool. Little Brian, Williams County Knowledge History
Right.
session. I don't know much about Brian, but I'm learning.
Yeah, it's just pretty. There's a lot of history everywhere, but
I know the factory across from me was a hotel. Kenley Enterprises.
yeah, it's fucking crazy. Fucking hotel.
Get off the fucking train station
Hotel.
and hopped on a hotel. I think there was like, where were those? They weren't saloons. They were fucking like, you go in there,
Brothels.
hot springs. There was one in Stryker too.
No, I believe it.
People would travel too. Go in there, be like a fucking sauna.
I heard Humbarger's bar was like a fucking strip club in Stryker.
For real?
Yeah, where Larry Stoll's used to be, them fucking green French doors that are always painted, them pillars.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that place was cool as fuck inside, man. When Rob Singer lived, Rob Singer lived there.
Yeah.
Cause fuck, I hung out with them all the time, and that's where they lived, man. Cause you know, she
Right.
was I don't know if she was married to Hum or dating
Oh,
him.
at his house?
I don't know. They lived there, man.
Where?
In that fucking place.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
It was cool as fuck, man.
Yeah, they used to own the building. It was his
Yeah.
bar. Yeah.
I remember having the fucking Ninja Turtles little van, right? At the time in the 90s, right?
Yeah. It's fucking fun.
This fucking place is so damn long. It was all wood floors, man. We'd fucking stuff these cats in there and just fucking send it all the way down the fucking hallways and shit.
All right.
I don't know what it is about cats, man. I had a thing, man. I fucking do other fucking crazy shit to them too when I was younger.
It's like sociopathic tendencies and shit.
I just hated the motherfucking things.
We've all been there, but
But I've never done the extreme measures of somebody I know. I don't know if I should name him.
Nope. I like cats. I got 2 cats.
finds out about him on the stream.
Although, dude, I had a fucking Sphinx cat, man. That thing was pretty fucking cool.
What happened to him?
His name was Moses, right? Coolest fucking cat ever, man. He was gifted to us. He was like 9 years old. This thing was fat as fuck, man. Like when it'd sit, I'll get to the story what happened to him. When he'd sit down, he'd be like this big around, right? And it's like a bowling pin, dude. He came up to a bowling pin, and he was so fucking old, like he had a little fuzz on him, like an old
No
man.
hair. Yeah.
There's a little fuzz on him. They're supposed to be smooth.
Look up a Sphinx cat.
This one was a blue one.
Just so everybody can see what we're talking about here.
It was a blue Sphinx. He was cool as fuck,
Blue
man.
Sphinx on that.
But this one day, man, like motherfucker, like he was always on you, like because he needed warmth.
He had no goddamn hair. And shit.
Yeah. But forever, man, we didn't know what the fuck happened to him. We just thought he was chilling out somewhere, and it was in March. Next day, my ex-wife fucking found him outside, tucked behind the garage, man. He froze to death.
Poor guy.
Yeah, it sucked. He was cool. He was a cool cat, man. But
I remember it being funnier.
yeah. I think because I described the motherfucker all the way up to it.
Well, I think it's because you you tried to pull somebody's heart and then he died. And
Yeah, I was
I'm
like,
like, oh.
motherfucker died. He
No,
did.
the motherfucker snuck outside trying to be cool and then was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I don't know why the motherfucker would want to go outside.
Yeah. I don't know. I
Did it
remember
one
being
other
funny.
time
Yeah,
too.
bro, he's curious.
Well, I went in the garage one time and it was
Smell
out there.
outside
That
and shit.
motherfucker was just like crying to come in.
Yeah. Poor cat.
Whatever, man. Maybe that's how he wanted to go. Right? You don't know that. Maybe he was really sick. Had cancer.
Yeah.
Didn't want to let the family down.
Yeah. Well, that's what animals do, though. They go and find places You know what I mean? They go find places and die, dude, away from their fucking.
I don't think that was the situation.
You gotta take the good with the bad, like Project Pat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Smile with the sad.
That's what you gotta do to carry on. You know what I'm saying?
You know, love what you got and remember what you had.
Yeah. No, it was like fucking. We had this little kitten. Patients went somewhere. Fucking. This mother cat ran out and was fucking dropping babies all over, and the one runt was like about to die, but we brought it home and it was nursing back, and fuck, we had this little spot in the garage or in the basement where fucking, so we put a baby gate up and had a little litter box in there for the little infant, you know what I mean? And it started getting a little bit bigger. Well, then the one day we come home and tell Vincent to go downstairs and make sure that, you know, the cat's got food and water and fucking take care of him, bring him up, whatever. Fuck. He comes up crying. Well, fucking cat like tried to like wedge his head into the gate and
Oh man,
went out like all twisted up and shit. And fucking Vinny was all upset. And it was a fucking
went out
like,
twisted up.
like stupid fucking cat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh my god.
You told it last time.
Mike Myers on Bill and Ted. Shit. What'd you say?
I said I remember that being funnier the last time you told it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I was like dying laughing, like that's sad. But
We're all on
Yeah.
killing cats dying and shit.
Yeah, it's not funny today. I don't know what's going on. Shit, we're all fucked up.
just stoned, man. Yeah, it's just funny.
Yeah.
Well, no, remember when we were kids and we got in fucking Blazer, start going down the road with mom, and then we were just like, boom, boom.
No, man.
Boom, 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 boom. What the fuck is that? And look out the back window and fucking just cats. Just laying all fucking sprawled out, guts hanging out and shit. Fucking they were in the fucking engine.
Trying to stay warm, but it can. Yeah. We're like mile stretch down the road, just like fucking rolling around the road, and we're like, oh fuck. There's one. Fucking mom's like, fucking up my goddamn belt in my car. The
whole family's massacred. There's nothing left of the generation of that family.
Buddy lived.
Oh, who?
Buddy.
One of them.
My dude.
He's all twisted up.
Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Oh, shit.
Sick.
Hey man, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Fucking check underneath your hood every time you go to leave? Fuck, you know what I mean? What the fuck?
I saw the one guy fucking threw his hood up and reached in there and pulled out a fucking rooster. I'm like, what? That motherfucking rooster, you could hear it was a different kind of clucking. It was like, actually like in pain.
Our fucking dad lived out on 34 one time, right? And I'm fucking rolling up. Pull up, park the car. And fucking all I see him riding the lawnmower around the pond. Fucking doing this shit. Fucking, there's a goddamn rooster like fucking like hitting him. And like attacking him. He's like, motherfucker. And he's like, hits the fucking rooster. And he's like doing this shit. That comes back at him. He's like, fucking feathers are like, you know what I'm saying? You just see the look on his face like, oh.
Just continue.
I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? God damn.
That motherfucker got sucked in and went.
Pretty much. But that was a good fucking, I don't know, fucking 50 yards away at least, you know what I'm saying? All I could see was feathers and shit.
Like, well, that motherfucker won't mess with me anymore.
Yeah.
My dad fucking said he'd be on houses and shit and job sites, and sometimes you'd have run-ins with geese. He said the one time he had this one and just kept messing with him. So he just went and found the biggest stick and he fucking whacked it in the head. And it went and stuck his head in the fucking bush for the rest of the day.
Hey man, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Keep getting attacked by the fucking thing? Trying to hang some siding here. Fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I remember when I was younger, man, and this is how I found out, right? You do shit, you figure, you know, there's consequences when you do shit. Usually you learn from them. In this case, I did. I was in Cleveland, because we had friends in Cleveland, and we would go there, not every summer, but like every 3 summers, whatever, and hang out. Dad's old, army friends and shit. So, we get there, and then, I don't know, we'd ride bikes, few blocks, whatever, in this big ass reservoir for the city, and there's a bunch of geese and shit, right? I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go fuck with these geese. And there's little babies, right? They're little baby fucking geese.
You kicked one, didn't you?
Went over there and I was like fucking throwing shit. I'm like, ah! And then the mother just turned around and was like, skirt. They bring up their fucking wings like this, right? Then I'm just like, oh shit. I'm 9, right? 10. So, you know, I'm only this tall, whatever. So it's about my height.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, damn, this motherfucker got big. And then they're fast, man. They're fucking quick. I don't know if you've ever been chased by them.
Fool. You know what I'm saying?
No,
can
they
fly
run
and walk
fast,
at the
dude.
same time.
Yeah. They're running and they're their wings are
Yeah, propelling them and shit, you know?
Yeah, man, they're quick. When they got babies with them,
Yeah.
they're even fucking quicker, man. Dude, I got chased for a good 2 minutes, at least. So, yeah, I learned. I told him, I'm like, nah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Motherfucking.
I didn't get pecked or anything, man. They didn't catch me, but I had to outrun the motherfucker, man. Like my life depended on it. For real. Ah! Imagine me at 9 getting chased?
Yeah, when geese attack.
Yeah. Motherfuckers are no joke.
You kind of deserved it, huh?
I did, though, you know. I really did. But that's, you know,
Uh,
that's how I learned to respect them.
right, no shit. But
No geese were harmed.
in the making of that film,
Yes.
yeah, man.
Cool.
I mean, we're at 30, 32. So we did decent for not having shit.
Yeah, we don't get shit most times, so.
We never do. Never have shit.
I don't
Make it
know.
work.
Let us know what you want to see, what you don't want to see.
Yeah, you weren't in the chat, so that's why it's ended.
Right.
Dude, when
right.
you guys go
Know what I'm
buy
saying?
hats, look at them before you buy them. Look at this motherfucker. This is the first time I bought this brand.
It looks
I was
good
like,
with some shit on it.
No, that motherfucker's crooked as shit.
It is crooked. It's got the Carhartt on it too, so it's like a
Yeah, look at it.
collabo hat. It's like a $100 hat.
Yeah.
And with the fucking embroidered fucking patch on it, you know what I mean?
I was just making fun of this.
I know.
Right, I know.
I just skipped over that shit.
Fucking cowgirls, yeah.
Hater.
Alright. Peace out, suckers.
Peace.